This week, right here on Charger Bulletin News, a local multicultural event for the city of West Haven, ways to give back as the holiday season approaches, and career opportunities for those interested in working for the Secret Service, right here on Charger Bulletin News.
Welcome back to another live episode of Charger Bulletin News. I'm Elisa Broche.
And I'm Hania Paral. Let's get right into this week's stories.
Last weekend, Artsware CT hosted their second annual West Haven All Neighbors Multicultural Festival. From 2 to 6 at the Music Back Then Performance Theater, people gathered to celebrate the differences and similarities within their culture. They showcased this through musical performances, food and dances, and open communication. Our field reporter, Paris Taylor, attended to see all it had to offer. Let's see how it went.
Hey Chargers, we are at All Neighbors Multicultural Festival today. Let's go see what's going on inside. Hi everyone, I'm here with
Eleanor Slamba.
So could you tell me a little bit about the event and what it means to you?
Sure. All Neighbors Day, it's a chance really to for neighbors to get to know each other through the lens of arts and culture.
Okay, nice. And what does this event really, what's the main message that you want it to portray?
That West Haven is a very diverse place, and it's full of people of goodwill who are curious to know more about each other and create opportunities to share and be friendly.
This is Paris Taylor. I had fun. I know you did too. Let's throw it back to the studio.
Without a doubt, this was a lively and celebratory event and a great reminder that your neighbors probably have more in common with you than you think.
The 4B movement is picking up steam after the U.S. presidential election. The 4B movement is a progressive feminine movement where women choose a total celibacy as a way to protest heteronormativity. The movement originally gained traction in South Korea in the late 2010s. Mostly spread through online discourse, the 4B stands for the 4 no's, with B being short for no in Korean. The 4 no's include no sex, no dating, no marrying man, and no children. Some American women have become interested in the movement as a way to resist conservative political perspectives, such as the overturning of Roe v. Wade. Brienne Foss, a professor of women's studies at Arizona State, said, quote, "Young women do not trust that their reproductive rights are secure, so they are turning to new ways to assert their agency and reclaim a sense of control over their bodies," end quote. For those who feel passionately and are looking for an extra soundboard, campus counseling and psychological services are open on weekdays from 8:30 to 4:30. You can schedule an appointment with CAPS by calling 203-932-7333. Now, let's head to Will to see what's been going on in the world of sports this week.
Welcome back to the Charger Sports Report. I'm Will Whalen, and we have quite a bit to cover today. Let's jump right into it. In a virtual spirit, the esports Super Smash Bros. Team smashes their competition against the University of North Carolina Greensboro in the East Coast Conference. The Smash Bros. Team played in a crew battle format, which consists of a series of one-on-one battles, and the first team to knock out the other team's stocks wins. Chargers Esports took a 2-0 win. Logan Starr and Benjamin Port worked together to secure the first win. Smash Bros. Captain Noah Ayat and Brendan Strott finished off with collecting the last win of the competition. To watch any of the old or upcoming matches, check out the esports Twitch account to be kept in the know. After a 2-decade dry spell for Chargers cross country, junior Mohamed Abunar is the first Charger since Alexander McCabe in 2001 to be chosen to perform in the NE10 Cross Country Championship. In order to qualify, Abunar had to compete this past weekend in an individuals competition against other runners in the division. He ended up finishing 8th out of the 140 runners in the race. The championship will be run on November 23rd at the Arcade Creek Cross Country Course in Sacramento, California at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Good luck, Muhammad. On the women's side of sports, women's volleyball swept Pace University in the road final match. The volleyball team finished the series with a 3-0 win, not once falling to Pace's attacks. The match started off with Grace Jurgens, Peyton Mast, and Amber Williams putting a score up on the board. Nalila Granelli had the first 2 kills in the first set. Sophia Kamke put up a good fight in the second match with 5 kills and continued to the third match, ending her day with 11 kills. Teammate Tori Borton with 17 assists and 18 digs by Peyton Malinowski. The women's volleyball team will return home for their final match of the season against the Assumption Greyhounds this Saturday, November 16th. This game will also serve as their senior night, starting at 7 in the Charger Gymnasium. If you can't make it, make sure to check out the live stream on Flow College. Charger football will return to Dellacamera Stadium this Saturday for their final match against Pace University. This is the final game before the boys will head into the NCAA Division II Football Championship. This game will be senior night for Charger football, Charger dance team, Charger cheer, and the Charger marching band. The start of the football championship will kick off next Saturday, the 23rd. The location and the opposing team is to be determined, but make sure to tune in on Flow College to keep up with the team's progress. Good luck, Charger football. This upcoming weekend, all fall sports have fierce competition, home and away. Make sure to show some support. For schedules and updates on Charger athletics, make sure to check out newhavenchargers.com. I'm Will Whalen, and this has been your Charger Sports Report. Let's transition over to Michael with entertainment.
Welcome to Entertainment. I'm Michael Crowley, and I have quite the updates for you, so let's jump right into it. People's Magazine has officially announced their coveted Sexiest Man Alive title for this year. They have named John Krasinski as the 2024 Sexiest Man Alive, amidst rumors that it was going to be claimed by Benny Blanco. The news was revealed on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert this past Tuesday, November 12th. John Krasinski is known for his roles in The Office, Jack Ryan, and the Quiet Place franchise, where he worked beside his wife, Emily Blunt. With all his work these past few years, he has undoubtedly become a fan favorite due to his talent and wholesome image. Krasinski now joins the list of other sexiest men alive with honorees such as George Clooney, Dwayne Johnson, Paul Rudd, amongst others. He shared his gratitude in the announcement article and even went on to say he doesn't wake up feeling like the sexiest man alive. What are your thoughts on this whole situation? Arguably, one of the most popular country singers right now has found himself in hot water after some serious allegations about his current breakup. Zach Bryan, most commonly known for his song Something in the Orange, may not be the sweet, loving country singer we all thought he was. This is not the first time he's making headlines with negative connotations attached, especially when it comes from messy splits with previous partners. His most recent girlfriend, Brianna LaPaglia, known online as Brianna Chicken Fry, has come forward after their recent split. Their breakup is beyond messy. LaPaglia publicly stated on her podcast with Dave Portnoy and Joshua Richards that she was approached by Brian's team with an NDA and an offer of $12 million to keep quiet about any details regarding the couple's relationship and split. The team claimed she would be paid a lump sum over the course of 3 years. She has declined their offer and continues to air out her story to the public, claiming this relationship was continuously hot and cold and mentally and verbally abusive. She stated on the BFF's podcast, quote, "I can't wait to move forward and heal from this and be a voice for women that go through the same things because it's unfair." Her co-hosts, Portnoy and Richards, have stood by LaPaglia during this time, released not one, but 2 diss tracks in response to Brian's payoff attempt. Do you think Zach Bryan's stardom is enough to keep him from being canceled? It's every music fan's favorite time of the year. Grammy nominations are out, and this year is a big deal. The 2025 Grammys are leading most female nominations of any Grammy ceremony to date. Artists like Beyonce, Chappell Roan, and Charli XCX are among some of the top nominees this year. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter has taken 11 nominations, topping her 9 nominations back in 2009. Kendrick Lamar, Post Malone, and Charli XCX are tied for second with 7 nominations each. First-time nominee Sabrina Carpenter has secured nominations in top categories such as Best New Artist, Record of the Year, and Album of the Year. More first-time nominees like Ronan Ray have also been nominated in other top categories. This year's Grammy ceremony will be on February 2nd, already it's sure to be one for the books. We can't wait to see the outcomes. Renowned actor Tony Todd has passed away last Wednesday at 69 years old in his Los Angeles home. Todd was best known for his role as Daniel Robitaille in his Candyman film series, where he starred alongside Virginia Madsen. Following the news of Todd's passing, Madsen made a post in tribute to the actor saying, quote, "The great actor Tony Todd has left us and is now an angel, as he was in life. More later, but I can't right now. I love you," end quote. His death was announced Saturday in a statement by his manager. Todd began his film career in the 1986 film Platoon and went on to appear in over 50 published films and some unreleased works on the way. His cause of death has yet to be specified, but Todd's works will continue to carry on his legacy. Former singer Liam Payne has been laid to rest almost a month after his death in Argentina. Although there have been numerous reports speculating the star's cause of death, there are officially 3 suspects being investigated in this case. One who had been with him for the entirety of his trip, and the other 2 are suspected for the felicitation of the drugs found in Payne's system. As Payne's body gets laid to rest, police are returning to his sealed hotel room to find a missing Rolex watch that belonged to him. Although the singer finally returned home, this case is far from over as authorities work hard to find the true events that ultimately led to his passing. As more updates on this case come out, we will for sure keep you posted. That's all for entertainment this week. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Michael Cry, and we'll have more for you next week, so let's head on back to the desk with Elisa.
Interested in youth justice reform? The applications for the Diane Serpino Award for Passion in Youth Justice Reform is now open. All full and part-time undergraduate and graduate students who have just taken a class in juvenile justice or are involved in any related club or internship are able to apply. The students selected will receive $5,000 to put towards their education. If you're planning on applying, email your resume, a letter of recommendation, and an essay explaining why youth justice is important to you to Erica Nowakowski at enowakowski@newhaven.edu by December 15th. Good luck to all. Now let's head over to Sweden to check in and see what is going on with student life.
Welcome to Student Life. I'm Sweden Patterson, and we have a lot of updates that we have for you to keep informed ahead of the end of the semester. Let's get started. If you have an outstanding balance for the fall semester, make sure to have it paid in full by December 18th. Don't know if you finished your payments? Make sure to check your e-status on ePay through My Charger. Looking ahead, billing statements of the spring 2025 semester and the winter intermission session will be available in your ePay starting this Monday, November 18th. They'll be due only a couple weeks later by Monday, December 16th. Keep an eye on your emails for any updates and do your best to stay on top of those payments chargers. The Winter Intersession 2024-25 course schedule is available now. If you've been debating on taking a winter course, now might be your chance. You can find the course schedule on My Charger in your self-service banner. Courses run through Thursday, December 19th to Wednesday, January 15th. The tuition rate for the Winter Intersession undergraduate courses is $760 per credit, only half of the cost per credit during the regular academic year. Be sure to review all the information to prepare for a successful registration. Ever wanted to show appreciation to your favorite staff members and were unsure how? Take a moment to express your gratitude through a whispered thanks, an initiative to spread student appreciation to their favorite faculty around campus. Drop a sticky note of thanks on their door, desk, mailbox, or even write in their hand to let them know how grateful you are for their time and their commitment to the Charger community. Sticky notes are now available until November 27th and can be picked up from R.A. Vincent at Bixler Hall or from Rosina Jasser at Dodds 319. From the dining hall staff serving you breakfast to the crossing guard keeping you safe, all the way to your favorite professor, make sure to seize this opportunity to give thanks this holiday season. Looking to give back? Christmas season is coming fast, and the Military and Veterans Affairs Office is collecting new and unused toys and monetary donations for their annual Toys for Tots drive, put on through the U.S. Marine Corps. Their mission is to collect and distribute toys to provide Christmas gifts to families in need. Interested in donating? The on-campus drop-off locations for toy donations are in the main area at the Beckerman Recreation Center, in the Veterans Lounge, and Sheffield Hall. These drop-off locations are active now through December 10th. Can't drop off toys but want to still contribute? Visit the website toysfortots.org to make monetary donations. That's all for Student Life. I'm Sweden Patterson. Back to you at the desk, Anya.
If you're interested in a career with the Secret Service, you're in luck. The U.S. Secret Service has been on campus this week, inviting students of all majors to explore a career as a special agent through their Special Agent Talent and Achievement Recruitment Program. They will be giving students the opportunity to meet directly with Secret Service recruiters, get a glimpse of life as a special agent, and ask any questions about the role. The STAR program can fast-track the standard 1 to 2 year application process, allowing qualified applicants to join the U.S. Secret Service in a matter of weeks or months. These info sessions are a chance to gain insight, connect with recruiters, and even secure early consideration in the recruitment process. They held info sessions on November 12th, 13th, and 14th in the German Club, and an additional specialized athlete training recruitment session on the 13th at 10 a.m. for those with a sports background. If you missed these info sessions and want to learn more about the STAR program, visit the U.S. Secret Service website at www.secretservice.gov/special-agent/STAR. Don't miss this chance to explore an extraordinary career in public service.
As higher education students, a reliable and strong Wi-Fi connection is essential for meticulous and time-efficient completion of schoolwork. This past week, all of us as Charger community have been battling with the Wi-Fi continuously going out. Our university emails have been bombarded with numerous notices about the Wi-Fi status. It seems the Office of Technology is aware of the issue and even did a factory reset of the internet Monday night at 11. The frustration that comes with unstable Wi-Fi connection is valid, but we have some tips to make sure you stay on track while they troubleshoot these issues. In most cases, any university desktop that is connected to Ethernet remains functional, even with these issues. This includes the library desktops and any other computer labs on campus. These emails tend to come out in the morning before the reboot, so make sure to keep an eye out for these emails sent out by OIT. If you have any questions regarding the status of any new or existing Wi-Fi issues, you can reach out to the Office of Information and Technology at newhaven.edu or call their office at 203-932-8324. Hang in there, Chargers.
To close out today's show, we want to officially reveal our new Charger Bulletin news trailer. For anyone interested in joining our CBN crew, this gives you some insight on all we tackle here on the broadcast. Let's take a look. We are always accepting new team members that may be interested in a potential career in TV. If you're interested in joining our CBN team, you can reach out to Charger Bulletin News at newhaven.edu. We can't wait to meet you.
That's all the time we have for this week.
You can check out the latest Charger Bulletin newspaper on chargerbulletin.com or in newsstands around campus.
Stay up to date by following us on social media at Charger Bulletin.
Check out our link tree for access to the Horseshoe magazine.
Thank you for joining us. My name is Elisa Broche.
And I'm Hania Peral. We'll see you next week with another live episode of Charger Bulletin News.